Welcome to Mind Spa by SanKom. As we embark on another series of topics that border around the career development field, we thank you for your patronage and support since 2020. The first topic in this series focuses upon longevity and the need to reinvent yourself. Many of us wish to stay in a job for a prolonged period of time, but seldom get the chance to challenge ourselves after a few years. One of the major reasons we get bored is due to the redundancy of the job. Another typical reason is due to the lack of continuous growth opportunities. I usually used to tell the following to anyone who newly joined our team. Make sure you have your fundamental blocks solid. When your foundation is rock solid, everything that you build on top of it will be as strong as the foundation. Do not forget or afraid to make mistakes and also to learn new things. You learn quicker perhaps by making mistakes or hearing about it from someone. But make sure you share your learnings or your approaches with everyone involved so that you give an opportunity for everyone else to learn. Keeping an open mind to new avenues is always a critical part of working in a modern day organization. When you start, everything that you do is new to you, and your contributions are also unique and new to everyone who's affected by them. As you stay longer in an organization, people get used to your style of working and with the outputs that you're going to deliver. And along with this comes increased expectations from you to do something new. When you start to earn more, whether you like it or not, the organization expects you to deliver more and more. Although their sense of ulterior living and the superior human being is based purely on living without expectations, the ecosystem of businesses unfortunately are built on exactly the opposite. So, what can you do to stay relevant? The least that you can do is to stay open to learning new things. By staying open minded, you allow for passive learning to be part of your career and time within an organization. The second initiative that is required from you is to take active learning. By active learning, you look for learning opportunities that align with your interests and complement your skills. Ideally, these learning opportunities must aid you in your everyday work and help you in reaching the next level at the workplace. Opportunities may not necessarily arise within your working time, and at first, you might have to make the extra effort outside of work. I should say that the difference between those who grow sustainably within an organization and in spurts is mostly in this area of self initiative. Take help in identifying these areas along with your mentor or team leader. Ideally, one should be able to identify these from the feedback sessions. Do visit our feedback series for more on this. Once you start to learn new concepts and come across new ideas, identify areas to put them into everyday use. A ship that stays in the shipyard can never become the queen of the seas. Only when you put the skills you learned into practice will you learn how you need to adapt them and make them suitable to a practical situation. Believe it or not, most ideas and concepts that look good on paper do not work as they are scripted. These are similar to a puzzle that can be solved several ways depending on where you start to how you go on with the pieces. Devise a tailor made solution for your situation based on your style, otherwise, it seldom works. Once you start combining active and passive learning in amicable quantities throughout every year consistently, then the longevity key is automatically activated. And then one can start noticing the benefits of staying in a renewed zone that triggers growth. Although, I should warn, do not expect overnight changes in perceptions and reactions. Everything takes time. Persistence and most importantly, patience are key. Reinvention and longevity is about a marathon and not a bunch of 100-meter sprints put together. Keep reinventing yourself in small steps and keep the entertainment alive whilst reaping rewards. And on that note, thank you for listening. Please leave your feedback in the comment section below. Stay healthy, safe, and motivated.